Welcome back to Heat 8. And what a second round this is going to be. Not only do we have the likes of Brenda the Blender and Sutek for our house robots, but we have 4 of the best that Cyberwars has to offer in one video. We have Crossfire, seed number 8, favourites to win the heat, but have they met their match against Jackhammer, another very powerful axe? I think this could be a fundamental battle, deciding who is going to be king of the axes from now on. 3, 2, 1, activate. The thing with Crossfire, there isn't a lot on Jackhammer they can actually damage. Smashing the axe in, Jackhammer coming back in with their axe, crashing down on top of Crossfire. Crossfire, I think they have met their match here. Crossfire not really being able to get at anything. Jackhammer has got very, very little body work. But Crossfire, they found a weakness. They've got more pushing power than Jackhammer has. Jackhammer trying to smash their own axe back down. Sutek giving Jackhammer a whack. But how much damage has that caused Jackhammer? Sutek away now. Crossfire trying to come back in with their own axe. Jackhammer, they're standing up pretty well to the punishment. And they pulled Crossfire over. They pulled them over. I think Crossfire, that could have been the killer blow. Quite literally. From the axe of Jackhammer. Refblock coming in to take a look at Crossfire. Crossfire, we know they've had self-righting problems in the past. 1, 2. I don't believe this. Crossfire, who up until now was considered the king of the axes. 10. Yes, they've been beaten. They have been dethroned. Jackhammer is the new king of the axes from now on. And it's time to give an absolute shredding, an absolute beating, an absolute clobbering to what used to be a very, very good machine. But I hope they'll be back next time around. Brenda the Blender. Oh, this is absolutely agonising. Oh, and Jackhammer's going after Brenda now. Jackhammer, for them, the king of the axes isn't enough. They want to be the ones who torture and mutilate their house robots. Yeah, that will make everyone else quake in their boots. Brenda's taking an absolute pounding, but she's still in one piece. Crossfire, looks like it's back to the old drawing board for them. Jackhammer, they're stuck there now. Oh, or are they? Are they? Coming back in with the axe again. Cease. Crossfire, they're out. And this is the first time they failed to make the series semi-finals. Jackhammer through the heat final. Whoever meets them has got a tall order. And whoever meets them is either going to be Gemini, unseeded but has already gained a frightening reputation. They've got to get through Dantomkia, seed number 10. They've both these machines have qualified in series of Robot Wars. Dantomkia slightly more experienced, but Gemini, they're the cluster bot here, and they have the more powerful flipper. So let's see how this goes. 3, 2, 1. Activate Dantomkia. They've got a tall order here, I can tell you that! Oh no, Gemini! Gemini's gone! All that hype I gave the Gemini team, and one of them's already been thrown out, and the other one. Well done, Dantomkia. That was a great performance. Cease. So, could they beat Jackhammer? We'll see in our heat final, which is coming up now. Hold on, Jackhammer have just got a few minor repairs to do to their axe. And they're ready. Here we are, seed number 10, Dantomkia, taking on the humongous power and what is now deemed the king of the axes, Jackhammer MK4. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Dantomkia coming in with their flipper, trying to thrust Jackhammer out of the arena. Jackhammer coming back in. Dantomkia have had a history with axes like Terahertz and Thor in the past. They don't like axes. They can deal with spinners, but axes have always been a potential threat to them. And has Dantomkia stopped already? I think they have. Well, good news for Jackhammer. They're finally through to the quarterfinals. They've gone up in the world. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and Dantomkia is no more. Bender coming in with a full spinning ferocity. Oh, and Jackhammer is going after her again now, knocking those bits into the top, right through the robot, and bits and pieces certainly aren't coming off. Brenda, she has a long memory, Jackhammer, just remember that. Sutek now coming in to swing his tail at Sutek pinned himself to the arena wall. Well, Jackhammer's proved itself, and we'll be seeing them in the quarterfinals. Don't you miss it. See you guys next time for Heat 9, where we welcome back former champions 95.